One of Siouxland Animal Rescue organizations is in need of foster families. Noah's Hope Animal Rescue is a nonprofit working to rescue and find homes for animals in need across the tri-state area. Noah's Hope takes in dogs and cats of all kinds, even those sick and injured, gets them veterinary care, and helps them find forever homes. Part of their mission is putting these pets into foster homes until that forever family can be found. Right now, they are looking for Siouxlanders who might want to open up their homes and hearts to these animals in need.
If you want to foster, all that we require really is that your dogs are spay and neutered, up to date on vaccinations. Some dogs need fenced-in yards, some dogs don't. So we just in a safe environment. That's basically all you need to foster.
Fostering a pet is not only a time commitment, but also an emotional one as well. Iwan says while it is hard to give a cat or a dog up that you've cared for, seeing them find a family that loves them is worth it.
And I always tell my fosters it's a fine line between rescuer and hoarder. You're not doing them any good if you keep them. And we do need fosters more than we do, well, we need them both actually, but we really need our fosters.
If you can't foster but would still like to help, Noah's Hope relies on volunteers for many things, including adoption events like this one that was held today at Fleet Farm in Sioux City.